One moment, I'm getting set up, and then we'll start. In fact, I'll just load in while I'm loading in. Oh, play now? There it goes. Alright, so that's ready to go. Come on. Yeah, F7. This is what I wanted to track. How do you access? Yeah, I'm familiar. What is my total at? Oh, we have gold now. That's right. Apparently not a lot of gold, because I can only do 20. Yeah, 365. It doesn't seem like you get a lot. I'll have to write it down at the end of stream. Huh. Alright, that looks good. We gotta edit this somehow. Not end, edit. We can get out of that while we're waiting. There we go, there's the edit button. I wish I would remember. There we go. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, YouTube doesn't remember that I played Pax Dei, so I always try to stream on 3 platforms, but meaning Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. But Kick remembers, Twitch remembers, YouTube does not. So it's very strange. Alright, that's good enough. Get that. Alright, so we're gonna start. So last time we were on Pax Dei, we were fighting, and we found out that is the way to fast level your armor and weapons. It's just fight, fight, fight all the time. The trade-off is the lifetime of my stuff went down a little bit on the armor, but more so on the tools. The tools got really hit. Yeah, same with my weapon. My weapon got hit a lot too. I think that's because we repair more or do more. So that's a big chunk of it. The other thing I wanted to see was how much gold do we have? So there you go, 49, so I'm 1 off from 50. So if we have 49 gold, what can we buy? Yep, you know about the market. Oh, that's me accessing the market. What if I just did this? Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. So there is a bunch of stuff for a single gold. So there's meat chunks, beehive parts. I don't know why anybody's selling that. Just trying to get a lay of the land for what you can get for gold. Just seems to be like random stuff. Flax seeds, I wish. I may actually have to filter. This is a lot. Okay, now we're entering 2 gold territory. And I agree that I think it takes a gold, so anything that's at 1 gold, you're not making profit. So I think 2 gold makes sense for a lot of things, especially tools. Excuse me, I'm still getting over a cold. As we're getting through all this. Alright, so grilled meat husks, pilgrim gear. Let's learn how to filter. So we were doing price. What about crafters? Is that a thing? No, we don't want that. Tools, that's what we're looking for. Is there anything beyond bronze? So this shows it. Quantity, date, lifetime, durability, distance. Distance, that's kind of cool. We might use that in a bit. What's the most expensive tool in the market? That's it. So nobody is selling anything above bronze. Tragic. Okay. That's what I was looking for. I was seeing if you could buy iron stuff. So we got to craft it. So that is what we'll do today, is we're going to craft tools. In order to do so, we got to keep leveling our weaponsmith. What's our weaponsmith at right now? Skills. We're at 5, so we're probably going to have to increase that to like 10 maybe. What are we still in? We're still in the Bronze Age. So if we need... Yes, everything is bronze still. If we need bronze, can we buy bronze? Or do we just have to craft and make? So what do we have? No, I'm in the wrong chest. There we go. Bronze ingots. So we have a good amount of bronze. Okay, let's start here. We can save that. That's iron, that's silver. That's what we got last time. We have no wood. Oh my gosh. Oh no, we have no wood. Can you buy wood? Sapwood. So can I search for sapwood? Sort and filter. Okay, so that's me listing. But if I'm in here, I can't sort and filter. I guess it'd be consumable. Items? Nope. Building pieces, maybe? Nothing. Oh, there's a drop down. That's interesting. So if I go to tools, you can go to specific tools. But if I go to items, crafting components, maybe that'll limit it. Beeswax? Who's selling beeswax for 10 gold? No way. Copper ingot? This is close to what I'm looking for, but not for that price. Yeah, iron ingots might be worth 40. But no bronze. I bet you people are buying it up. That's why. Alright, so we're not the only ones in the Bronze Age. Alright. So what is the easiest things to level? So bronze bar, I think, is what we were using. Ooh, longwood stock and bronze bar. And that's raw sapwood. So the issue is we need wood. What about this stuff? That's expensive. That's not terrible. That's really good. So skinning knife versus skinning knife. So both skinning knives are good. No, we're not doing that. I may make a mace just to make a mace, but we still need longwood stocks. I was thinking about going the tank route. I don't know if... I thought one of our friends was going tank. He might not be playing anymore. Actually, let's check. Let's check on that before we make decisions. So, in membership, who's been on what day? Yeah, so 2 of my friends haven't been on in 3 and 4 days. So, it's me and Kai are carrying the clan right now, so I actually might go tank. He went leather, so I was planning to go either cloth or tank just to offset. No, we're sharing notes. We're like, okay, what are you making? What am I doing? So I may go mace because of that, but regardless, we need wood. So we're going to have to start there. Throw all that back in. The rest of this looks good. We're not building. Let's grab a little bit of what's in this area, because we're still using flax. What did it do? Just put my weapon away? Oh, it switched to a chopping axe. Nice. It's probably thinking I'm trying to chop the tree down when I'm just trying to pick up stuff. This is all impure. Oh, before I get too far, let me check to make sure I don't have stuff cooking. Okay, good. There's nothing on the crafting queue. I wanted to grab that in case Kai got logged in. And then is there anything in the basic? No. And I think he had stuff cooking in the leather, but he took that out. And then I don't know. I don't think I had anything in the loom. Yeah, there's nothing in the looms. Alright, perfect. So they're queued up for anyone who needs them. Alright, good, good, good. We want this. There we go. Just some quick organization and then we're out. So I don't know if we want to mine tin on the way or just go straight there. Oh, boar. Oh yeah, we gotta get our skinning up to 10 to use the next set of tools as well, so that's noted. I don't know if we need to focus on that at all. We just kind of grab things as we go. Getting the rest of the flax in this corner. Getting the stone deposit. Okay, so mining's past 10, so we're good on the iron tools there. What's the third? So skinning, mining, oh, wood cutting. We gotta make sure our wood cutting's at 10 too. What is this? Copper, that's fine. We'll test copper real quick. I'm not gonna mine all the copper. Okay, so it's 2 hits on copper, 1 hit on tin. That's what I wanted to see. So yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I saw tin over here. Is this stuff I can pick up? No. Yeah, here we go. Always in need of tin. I think that's it. There might be some wilderness, like boars and stuff that spawn. Oh, I hit Breath of Life by accident. I was trying to do 2, not 1. Trying to do this. Keep running. Alright, so then we have another 10. Get these going. Alright. There's another 10 down here. And then we'll come back for mining. We have a bunch of minerals already. And we need wood regardless. No, I'm not out of stam. Don't lie to me, game. Oh. I guess we're grabbing the limestone first. Ooh, clay. Trying to think of like what else is around that we can just grab. So I wanted to get the iron axe to chop wood to make the wood harvesting faster. That has not been the case. Okay, good. We have a good amount of tin and copper for when we get back. That's the flax. That's the seeds. Yeah, this is the animal everything. Alright, let's do clay next. I know where that's at. Clay and sand. That's actually about to be full. That's funny. Copper. The one below it is this. What are we missing? Stone? Oh, it's on the end. Nice, we're getting a good bunch of stone and limestone. So we may be able to do foundations if we ever want to get into that control, since we're just running through now. Alright. We actually want our weapon equipped. Yeah, it's probably not conducive to switch weapons. So if we wanted to go tank, we don't want to switch between weapons because then you can't use skills. So I wonder how that works. If I fall from here, do I die? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? That is a yes. Okay. Where does it spawn me at? Oh, that's not that far. That's actually closer to where I want to go. Oh, wow. I don't remember this being built. Somebody's been busy. That's pretty cool. There's a lot over here. Holy cow. Alright, so we want to run back eventually. Until then, we're going to cut some wood. Ooh. I wonder if it's even worth me grabbing flax at this point if we're not going to continue down cloth. We just get so much of it. That's 2. We can't do 2 yet. If I stopped collecting it, though, it would give me... Yeah, because we just got like 4 stacks of it right there. Alright, we don't need stone. I'm going to stop prioritizing stone. Tin's welcome. Yeah, we're really here for wood. Oh yeah, it just died. Okay, so don't die on purpose. It does even dying by accident lowers the lifetime of your gear. Okay, so that's a good experiment to know. Makes sense. This game's all about crafting, so you want to keep the crafting going. Yeah, it's almost worth, if you know you're going to fight and die, potentially, to just unequip anything you're not using. Because that would have saved my tools a ton of damage. So that's good to know. Am I chopping the far one? I am. Wow. Come here. Come hither. Weapon out in case I find a deer, or a deer finds me. Or a boar finds me. Get more tin. Oh, this is tin too. Nice. Oh, really? I thought I was going to be done. I started just moving. Alright, so this is good that we're getting wood anyways, because we're going to level 10. Even if we bought iron, we wouldn't have been able to use it. Oh. Lame. Oh, yeah, let me make sure I'm online. Good. Yeah, level 10, new tool time. So now we just gotta get there. And skinning. Skinning needs to go up as well. Oh, what? Just kind of snuck up on me, boar. Excellent. Are these the good ones? Yeah, they give you food. Okay. There's a mushroom out here that takes away your health and stam, so I want to make sure I'm not picking that. So far, so good. Yeah, these I think are the bad ones. Yeah, see how they take -60, -10. This one's plus 130, plus 28. Only a 5-minute duration though. So we will throw that back on the ground. We don't need rock at this point. Ooh, are these nice? Penny buns? Okay, so penny buns are the ones we want to pick. That's kind of nice to just see stone randomly. No, no, no. I know we can pick it, doesn't mean we should. So I'm not going to start checking inventory till the 7 through 0 starts filling up. So we have quite a ways to go. Iron, that's interesting. I don't think iron would be out this far. Am I out in a weird way? Nope, still in the woods. Hello, onion we want, but not those. Okay. Okay. So we can cut this one. I was trying to see what the hardness. Okay, so the rest of these are too. Get some random skills. They're not really random, they're just what I have equipped. Let's go deeper into the woods. What is that? Oh, it's like a broken tree branch. That's nutty. Yeah, I don't think I can chop this tree. Yeah, 2. Not yet, anyways. Okay, now we're on 7. So do we want to toss things? Is the next thing to evaluate. Oh, it won't let me like navigate while I have the thing open. Can I hit the button? Nope. Okay. Keep going then. When we walk, we'll switch it. Is this just a bunch of clay? No. Ooh, there's something to interact with. Oh, nice. I'll take oat. There we go. Mouse is getting stuck. Alright, so let's get the boar. A little bit of lag there. What's behind the tree? Oh, 10! Nice! I couldn't tell because of the color. Yeah, and that's the end of our stacks. Inventory full. What am I not able to pick up? Tin ore? So because the beehive pieces are actually going, there's something with the beehive, so I'm going to start collecting those again. Yeah, resin we actually need. Sand we might not. I don't know what sand is used for yet. So we don't actually have a ton of wood, but we don't really need a ton of wood either. Oh, nice. Sand is also tapped out. Alright, I guess we'll finish off wood and head back. That's 14. Where am I at? So this is a road. Nice, so people started moving more out. There we go. Oh, we are capped. So grab a little just to get that one. We will run back. You're free to go, Stag. I will not chase you as I do not have room. Okay, so while we're running, can we look at our settings? That is not what I wanted. I think there's something up graphically. Yeah, I'm on high. Is there something up with my FPS? Ooh. We gotta go this way anyways. Correct a little. Yeah, that's close-ish. I think that's a little too busy. Yeah, FPS single value is fine. Now, can you see this is the question. You cannot, so it's just the Steam thing. So that's good. And yeah, there's something up, so my FPS is a little low today. I wonder why. Yeah, I'm not maxed on any one thing. Oh, hey! So what do I do? Hit C. How do I do this? Put the thing away. Go in front. Yay! Can I wave? Yeah, do wave. Alright, just wave it in the neighbors. Alright, get some sprinting going. Yeah, then my graphics FPS is shooting right back up. That's crazy. Let's see if we can change it a little then. Ugh. We want settings. Let's change it down to 120 as the new cap. We're not even hitting 120. So we want... I should not be doing this while I'm on a hill. That could have been bad. Yeah, I was looking at Steam settings while I'm on auto run, so that's a recipe for me falling. How many things can I monitor at once? Gotta get creative. Wait, offline. Okay, I'm back online. There we go. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. I don't know why it sometimes lets me run up on that and sometimes makes me climb up on that. Oh. So based on what we saw on the market earlier today, I don't think you can sell the raw items. I think you have to craft them, which is why you're seeing the tin or the ingots, not the raw ore. Something to think about. Let's see. I guess we'll start with wood because that's going to clear up a bunch of stuff. And we can go to fiber next, just because I know that's a lot as well. And then we can do the animal parts because we can seed them a little easier. So really, it's just ore at this point. Not that kind of ore. Yeah. Flowers, I think we put them here. Yeah. That's not eaten. That's not eaten. That's eaten, so that goes under here. Excuse me. So that's stuck. Let's pull out the clay. I guess pull out the sand twice. Nope. So we have a little bit of leftover. I guess leftovers are going to start going in here. We may just need a new system. Resin can go in here still. Does beehive go in here? A beehive must go into my junk drawer. Yeah. They sure do. Okay, so we want... This is 10. So we want, like, that much wood. And then we already have 3 stacks of 10. Then we want 3 stacks of copper. 1, 2, 3. We're going to craft this while we go craft other things. So this will be 15 minutes. And I remembered their formula. Yep, and now we're up. So and then we want to go back to this where they're already made. That's iron and silver, so we'll need that. Oh, and then we need wood, of course, because that's what we just got. So we're going to take the wood beams, the wood itself, the plank. I don't think we need the resin or the charcoal as much, so we're going to shove these towards the bottom. And we're going to do like that, so we can track a little better. So we could go for easy, or we could do the exact same thing for moderate. What are we making? Probably this. That seems to be the best of both worlds. Oh yeah, that's great, Maul. We may play with weapons later once we get more established. So pickaxe can also be it. So that's 8. So this is 5 of 8. This is 5 of 9. So maybe we mix and match. Yeah, where's polished? We're gonna make tools. So the chopping axe is a little more. Alright, so we just want bronze bars. And is a longwood stock easier to make than 5 sapwood? So longwood stock. I don't think I'm on the right thing. There we go. Longwood stock. Oh, it is cheaper because that is 5, so it's 1 to 1. How much stock do we have? Let's make some more. That's like what, 10, 20, 30, 40. Do 2 more. Yeah, 1 more. That looks good. I was about to question if it was going to fail or not. So weapons, polished. Oh, we don't have the bronze bars yet. So just make a ton. What's a ton? Bronze bar. 27? Yeah, probably. Let's craft them. I may stop this partway through. We had 27. So like 14. That'd be 28. Yeah, 14 we'll quit it and then go switch. And then we'll go from there. So we're in the process of leveling up weaponry. You're trying to go from bronze to iron in weapons. FPS is looking good. I don't know why traveling that was a little weird. Alright, so then hit stop crafting. So it's going to craft 1 more. And then we go to weapons. We're doing polish. Ish. Like a type. So this is going to make 13. Thought I made 14, but sure. Weird. Yeah, I thought we did make 14. This is probably not even going to take us to 6. Okay, just fail on me, why don't you? Okay, so 221 to 663. Let's hit stop crafting. I don't just see something. Okay, so we just hit level 6 and we're getting 729. What if we did crafting and we're looking for a weapon? There we go. Weaponsmithing and blacksmithing? It's both? That's kind of nutty. Yeah, weaponsmithing. I didn't see how much that was going to cost me. So that cost me 10 instead of 20, which is what the crafting portion is. Okay, so polish. So we want to craft all still. Does this give me more experience, or does it just make it easier? 573. It actually gave me less experience. So if it's giving me less experience, what's the point? And you still fail it. Really? Is a boar gonna attack me? That was random. Boar walked by. Maybe it's variable, because that was 654. 627. Is it based on the bar? $654. I'm not sure what this blessing is doing, other than just makes it easier. so 63. If it fails, we definitely get a lot less. I was hoping to see one like right at the cusp. 603, so I think it's just variable. I don't think it has anything to do with the progress bar. Alright, let's dump these so I can get some more inventory. I think you have the top left. Nothing. Yeah, those are all tools. That's armor. That's weapons. So we're definitely going to fill up the tools. And I guess start on new tools. That's not confusing. Alright, so let's pull this. I don't have the hammer. There's the hammer. And then while we're here, might as well get charcoal and resin. We'll do this. We'll grab a fresh stack, because why not? So we want 8. Then we want to demolish very carefully the sign only. Oh yeah, did we get the thing for that? Yeah, we did. Alright. Then we want armor again. Yeah, because we're going to just have tools at the bottom. So it was cloth outfits, technically, but I think we're just going to have it be everything. So we'll just do this. Boom. Then we want crafting. Which one would that look like? Little crosshairs. That's smithy. Am I blind? Or lumber. Weapons, archery, but I'm not seeing crafting. Let's go slow then. If I can't see the symbol, I'll go by the words. There it is. Tools. It's by shield. Okay, there we go. It's like my mouse just stopped working all of a sudden. New tool. And we want the armor up top. Alright, rust looks good. So are we out then? We technically make the mace. Oh, here we go, iron. Ooh, interesting. So you need to be level 10 to make anything iron. So what's the last things? So you could do Great Maul. We're gonna try the mace. We may want to make that. Oh, but that's the attuned bronze mace. It's just the bronze mace. So we need a one bronze sheet. One bronze sheet. Oh, I'm on it. I craft that. Then we want... Did it light up? So this is the one-handed, right? Not the two-handed? Yeah, that's the two-handed version. Yeah, which is very similar. Let's craft that. In case it fails, which I hope it doesn't. I always hope it doesn't. Perfect. Alright, is there any other weapon we want to try out? Oh, the axe. There was some kind of axe. Mace, bronze, battle axe. Yeah, this is what I want to try. So, bronze axe head. I'm doing this while I have the blessing. Bronze axe head. We need 5 bronze sheets? That seems excessive. What kind of sword do you want, J Monster TV? Bronze sheet. Axe head. Okay, good. Looks like it's passing. It passed. Bronze battle axe. Yeah, because this is the armor shredding, right? Yeah. Let's hope it works. Otherwise, I gotta go through all that again. No, come on, don't fail. This is how it starts. That's as close can be. That is nuts. I don't think I'm on iron yet. An iron broadsword? Yeah, it's on hard, and I don't have any of the iron materials, so I can't craft. I don't know. I think I can make coarse leather bands, maybe, but I don't know where any of this other is. So I got some leveling to do. Okay, so that's the battle axe and mace bronze weapons that we can craft. So now we're back to leveling. So we want bronze bars. Craft the rest of that. There we go. Let's craft all 9. $500. Alright, yeah, I guess if you're trying to level, don't use the blessing. That's counterintuitive. I think I was getting 100 more XP a craft. Not, because I was technically a lower level. Live and learn. I'd rather know at level 6 than 36 or 56. Man, if these low levels are taking this long, I wonder how you're going to get to the higher levels. So it looks like bronze is going to be our bottleneck. And wood is also a bottleneck because you need wood to smelt. Huh, really? There we go. At least give us the level. Let's see what other recipes there are. So we can start crafting the iron, but we don't have iron to craft with. So it was based at the level I was at. My headset just went out. There we go, we're back. So I just gotta keep an eye out for iron bar, iron blade, and sword hilt. I bet you it's in blacksmithing, so we may have to raise this up. This is rough glass. Hey, we can finally start using glass. J Monster TV, I understand that. I'm saying for the scenario I was in, it was better to not have the blessing. I'm not saying that is true in all cases. Okay, so iron anvil head used to make forge parts. This takes charcoal and iron ingots. Okay, so you can level with bronze still. This is interesting. Oh yeah, bronze arrowheads. That's probably the sweet spot. That and this rough glass. We want to get glass going too. Thought we could make some kind of vial. So that's small vial. Oh, that's lime and charcoal. These are back, so that's good. Yeah, here we go. Rough glass, sand, and charcoal. Yeah, they all take charcoal, right? Bronze is the only one that doesn't. Thought there was a way to make the small glass. Like another way that wasn't on the blacksmithing, because I thought I was using it to level earlier. Oh, this is interesting. What does any of this do? Just base power +1? Oh, I thought it was on the Founders crafting table. It was on the jewelry table. I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye out when I go. So, small vial here. Oh, tiny vial. That's what it was. So tiny vials were rough glass I was using for blacksmithing. So small vial also makes sense because we have a ton of sand. So let's go back to tooling. We can just drop all this off. I'm not doing the control trick because I don't want it to take the one I have equipped. And then let's drop off. I don't want it to be in my junk drawer, but in just case I want to play around with weapons later. There's those two. So I have a little bit of bronze left. Let's see if we're going to play with the mace. Let's see if I can get a better shield real quick. I think that was like the low level. Yeah. Oh, but they take bronze sheets? Forget that. Oh, they all take bronze sheets? Ooh. Okay, so polished skinning knife. But it takes sapwood. So let's wait for the blessing to die to see if we can get our pickaxe back. So then if we're waiting the 13 minutes on that, Is there anything I can get into? No, because we need iron stuff here. So if we need iron stuff here, I think we need to up the forge. So I think we want bronze arrowheads. So either way, we need bronze. Moderate failing, and that was 5? Okay, there it goes. I was like, I thought moderate was okay. Get 1 back. Woof. What are these considered? Oh, it failed. No way. So they're just arrowheads made of bronze. So there must be some kind of crafting material. I guess this is a new way to lose bronze ingots. Just fail like crazy. There we go. Breakthrough achieved. And here's all the iron stuff. Alright, let's finish these up to level of blacksmithing before the buff leaves. I craft all. It is not like this recipe. There it goes. This will be the last one. Stack that. So what does this put our blacksmithing at? Does it show? Yeah, it shows 6. What is the... Well, it shows blacksmithing 7, but I bet you it's 6 because of the blessing. Let's double check. Does it show here? Yeah, so we're level 6, but it's effective level 7. So bronze arrowheads is 10, so it's going to go back down to 6. That's fine. It's the small vial, the rough glass that I was looking for. That's at 11. So we may switch to that at some point. Then yeah, here's iron bar. Okay, so all the iron stuff that I need for the weaponsmithing is also in blacksmithing, which is the basic forge. Crafting table, log workbench, carpenter workbench. We also should go through these at some point just to get all the recipes. Anything with that recipe symbol we should try to get just to round out our build. There's nothing in weapons that can do it yet. Oh, here we go. Chopping axe. We're so close. Alright, let's get some more bronze. Since we're out. This is the wood pile. We want all the wood things in here. Oh yeah, we also have resin. Put this back. And charcoal. And then the crafting portion, I guess we'll leave the arrowheads in here. We do have a little bit of iron ingot too. Oh, that's right, I was going to make the shield. We gotta get enough bronze for a shield too, I guess. So that's one thing. Okay, here we go. So this is, we can make 1 stack. So let's pull out the iron for now. Try to organize this a little bit better. So this is tin. This is copper. We actually have more tin than copper right now. Guess it doesn't matter. Because no matter what I do, I always need wood. That's nuts. Alright. Craft item. Where we at? Back to Wood Run we go. Alright, I ain't picking up anything else. No tin, no copper, no nothing. We're just going for wood. Maybe some wildlife. Because it takes forever to level skinning. But outside of that, that is it. Yeah, it's control. We've learned, don't die. Kind of a staple for video games, but there's a lot of fall damage here. As you can see. So does this count for anything? So it does count towards wood, but not really to levels. Okay, we can kind of grab and go. No, that's not the kind of grab and go I wanted. Already done with that. Throw the stone down for who wants it. Put the first stone in this cast. It's cool. We'll just see some random people running by. Back to running. Nope, don't want clay. Can we even get this? I know, abilities on cooldown. There we go. One of us is gonna get him. I can run on water? Oh no, there's just a little bit of a rock. Ah, he outfoxed me. What is this? Oh, reeds. That makes sense. Oh, one off. Yeah. I'm gonna grab some water. The forever quest of wood. What is that? Somebody had 3 blessings. Who cares what they're making? Can I jump on this? Yeah! Okay, so what does he have? So stairs. Very cool. Den of Vipers with face. I don't know if you'd want to join a Den of Vipers. It's a cool name, but what it insinuates is like the Rogue Guild. Yeah, sounds good, J Monster. Yeah, I figured you'd be on if you could. I just play a little earlier because I try to be done by midnight. I'm just trying to get more sleep. What is that? Ooh, garlic. Can't grab that. What's this metal stuff? Oh, stuff we can't even pick up. So it's like 2 swings or 4 swings. And at this point, we don't even care about like leveling wood cutting. We're just trying to get more trees. We just need so much of it. Surprise deer. The other one runs. That's pretty funny. It's like my brother, and I've watched him fall, so I must flee and tell the others. See? He's fleeing to go warn his tribe. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I thought he was gonna run right into me. I was gonna say, let's start looking in case he does. Alright, let's get him. Sprint boots. See how far. Let's see who gets who. Yeah! The sprint boots make it possible. Ooh, that's the good shroom. Should I eat it? Is that worth the stam? You get 28. 28 for 15 minutes. We're not really running out either. So how are we climbing? We're going down or up? Let's go up. Ooh, more wood. What was that? Just beach, okay. More over here. See if the boar fights us. Oh, he is. Yeah, I don't know why my FPS dips like that. Kind of nutty. It's like it stays at 90 the whole time, and then when a boar comes at me, it like drops to 40. That's why there's that little bit of jump or lag. I'll have to check drivers and stuff later tonight. I think there's a new NVIDIA driver from October I have yet to download that might be contributing to this. But otherwise, all good. Oop, missed it. That's cool. It shows a little, like, chopped tree. Shows like a little animated tree chops. Like if you chop once, yeah, like where I swung at, there's like a little dot of damage. It's pretty neat. The Unreal, the latest version of Unreal, I think it's Unreal 5, the attention to details on things is really cool. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Not sure why the game decided I can't walk up that, but there it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't that much damage. Just more of a... Now where do I go from here? Let me see if I can get one of these stags. Nope. Oh! Got both of them. Heck yeah. Got 2 out of it. Very cool. I can't believe I got both of those. And penny buns. What a good little corner. Didn't get wood, but I'm getting like everything else. Ooh, another deer. Alright, let's see how I do this. I have no idea where the other one went. There was 2. I just saw this one. Cast the ability and just made me completely stop. Yeah, he teleported away because why not? I know I went somewhere that way. See if he comes back. Nope. Oh shoot, more boars. Didn't even stand a chance. Oh, oh. More hill wonkiness. I'm checking something. My headset's doing something weird again. There we go. See if that helps. Hey, that seems to be helping. go. Now where? I guess it crossed. Excuse me. Oh, it won't let me cut it? There's a node. What if the node is under the rock? How strange. There we go, penny buns. Yep, we're going over here. So let's cut these. Wonder why it wouldn't let me cut the others. So J-Monster, if you're still there, can you make iron tools at all or no? I guess I'll ask when he's on later. Ooh, do I want the yellow onion? It's just one? I might toss that if I don't find any more. That's random. Oh, you're close, you think? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right on the edge, too. Kill the boar, chop the wood. That's funny. Oh, wasn't ready for the deer. Looks like there's some more up here we can cut. Ooh, with the deer. Wait, are you... What? Why are you just sitting here, deer? It's like half on the ground. The glitch deer. What is the red thing? Is that raspberries or strawberries? Raspberries it is. Can we get more raspberries? No. It won't let me get this one tree either. Oh, it actually will, so it is in the ground. Alright, mystery solved. Oh no! Let's see if we can catch them. Catch them? There's two! Oh, at least it led me to more trees. I ran out of sprint, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna catch him now. I got a little short window there. Oh, am I full? Okay, I think I had one of something I was gonna drop. Oh, it was the yellow onion I have 6 of now. Same with the raspberry, that's kind of nice if we're gonna do food. Yeah, I guess we're gonna leave the beehive there. We're not really using the beehive parts at the moment. I just saw somebody else was selling beehive parts. I thought that was just random. Like you can just make a recipe relatively easily. Alright, I think this is the last of the wood. Yeah, and then you pick it up and then we can run back. Oh, and we're close. Nice. Hopefully we can get some crafting going. Ooh. Yeah, these were penny buns. Oh. Ooh, boar. 2 boars? The other boar just couldn't get to me. I like it when they fight you one at a time. It's a lot easier. Sweet, and let me pick it all up too. So on the plus side, we got skinning to 8. So these little trips are worth it. They just take a while to get so much wood. So J-Monster, how do you have an iron tool if you can't make an iron tool? I checked the marketplace and I didn't see any on there. So I'm guessing if you bought one, they go quick. Oh wow, what is this guy making in the corner too? Okay, so this guy I remember being here. What is this? We're gonna go check this out. I like seeing what the player-made stuff is. Yeah, I checked the market. Since we did a little gold run yesterday, I checked the market. They just didn't have any. Alright, so that's good to know. Good to know that if I ever need to make iron tools, they do sell. What did you buy it for? Do you remember? Oh, this is cool. So we did stone walls with a light. So if you didn't know, if you don't have windows, this would be pitch black under here. So you do need a little bit of light. Nice little second floor. Yeah, so see how this doesn't have any like windows? It's darker over here, and the only light is coming through the roof. So if you had like a foundational roof, I don't even know if you could, but if it wasn't for the light coming through the roof, that would be a lot darker. Oh, and there's another floor? Oh my gosh, this must have taken so long. I wonder if there's a build limit up or if it's unlimited to up. Very cool looking. Whew, that's a lot more damage than I was expecting. Locked. Is that cool? If you wanted to craft on the go, it looks like you can use other people's stuff. Yeah, I would assume it's more than 15 gold now as well. All right. So back to running. Okay, so we're going on the right path. So 15 gold originally. I think the bronze toolings were going for double that at 30. Oh yeah, we can check while we run, can't we? So I'm not posting, I'm looking. So we want tools. Oh, we just want all the tools. Then we're gonna be very careful while we turn this corner. Yeah, see? Ran up that, no problem. Not sure why sometimes it gives me grief. Oh yeah, head control. So we can go a little quicker. because it's like a 46-second timer instead of a 30-second timer, it throws me off a little bit. So back to market while we run this a little bit. Oh, that's not market. Come on. Funny that auto run stayed on. Yeah, so the polished are going for 3 gold. And then there's nothing above polished. So maybe 15 gold's the right price and they just sell like crazy. Oh yeah, I gotta dump my inventory. Good amount of wood when I stop picking up other things. What's the button? There's the button. We may have to do cooking or leatherworking to get rid of some of this. Yes, you're already hitting max stacks. Alright, I guess we'll throw it in the mystery bin for now. I think this was... Do we have it in the wood? No, we have it in the mystery bin. Yeah, throw that more in there. Food items is that, so we're out of food space. Yeah. Throw these in here for now. We'll organize that more later. Let's repair our tools. Repair items. Looks good. What more do we want? So now we actually gotta make bronze. So all the tin, all the copper. Give me the Q. That's 1. That's none. That's none. Bronze ingot. So 1, 2. Then we're out. What are we out of? Copper. That's surprising. Throw all the wood back. Throw all the tin back. So we're out of copper. Alright, time to go nuts. Sure, I'll grab clay. It's right here, why not? Oh, no way. There's a small snag. What does this go for? Oh, little timber action. $21 wood, that's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, that's a 2, but that was a 1. That's kind of nuts to think about. So this is limestone, we can skip. Yeah, and we'll just grab everything. Tin, copper, I guess iron too. We'll just grab it all. So do we want to burn a blessing then if we're going to collect? What is the gathering cost? I didn't misclick there. So this is 30 minutes mining yield for 20. Sure. That's the right one, right? Oh, it doesn't show. Always cover body. Huh. It's kind of funny. Okay, from blessing. I grabbed our blessing then. So let's throw this over here. We may have to start splitting our chests because we want the iron for the next phase, but we don't have enough space, probably. Of course it doesn't hit E. I don't know why E's not working on that one. There it goes. Oh, we're out of stam again? Not for long. Alright, can we look at skills while we're chopping? We can. So mining's at 11. Wood cutting is at 10. Skinning is the one that's going to be behind. Okay, so we can craft the skinning one last. There's a good amount of materials here. I'll just keep going. Alright, so that's good for now. We still have another bit of room. We're only at 5 minutes in, really. Hopefully iron goes a little smoother. Probably not, it's going to get harder as we go, but I'm curious if it feels any different, or if they add a new mechanic, or what they do. Ooh, boar. I don't have weapons, or not weapons, abilities. Yeah, I figured something like that was going to happen, that we're going to fill up. That's fine. Oh yeah, Swiftfoot. I hit C. Oh, that is the hand wave. It's control that I'm looking for. There we go. Alright, so wood, I think, was in here. We can just go to the clay pots. Oof. Maybe not. So tin, copper, iron. And that's what I was talking about, where we might need a new drawer. Is this bottom one taken yet? Yeah, we'll throw iron in here for now. So that's planting. Oh yeah, here we go. Clay and sand is what's with the overflows too. That's gonna fix itself because once we start getting more wood and start cooking more, that's gonna be really helpful. The rest of this, we can throw this in here. And then we want the animal parts. Except for a hoof. Oh, hoof is maxed. Okay. Back we go. So this is going to take us a minute. We have 22 minutes left. All right, let's get some cooking. Yeah, the kelms are out. Let's get some cooking while we're... Oh, they're not out. Smoke just didn't show up right away. How much time is left on these? 5 minutes? Yeah, let's get another batch started. So we want tin, copper, and just wood. Wood's going to be our bottleneck for sure. So 1, 2. That means that's 2 stacked. That's 2 stacked. And we're out of copper again. Alright, but that at least gets the timer going. Wood goes back. I guess we can just do that. Copper, sand? Sand, you go away. Go in there. Alright, now we're ready to go. This way we can get more bronze going while we're getting more bronze. We did a wood run for the wood, now we're doing the mining run for the other half of the equation. Looking good so far. What time is it? Okay, we got a little bit of time left too. I'm gonna be on for another hour. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't like missing out. I lose track of time very easily, so I usually have to keep checking. Because 5 minutes in an hour sometimes feel the same to me. I just get into a groove. Hey, mining 12. Alright, let's go up kind of this way, that way. See if we can grab them both. Oh, abilities on cooldown. Not by much. That's 3 stamina hit. Oh, except we got a free hit at the end. I wonder how it calculates that. That's a cool breakaway animation. Man, the gathering professions have got to be the easiest to level. I think I'm going to hit double digits. I think I'm going to hit level 20 before I even hit like level 10 in other professions. The rate this is going. kind of nutty. Excuse me. We're actually going to skip the stone. Crazy, I know. We have a good chunk of stone. We haven't been working on the house / foundation for quite a while. We've just been trying to get the tools. There we go. What is this? Support? Sure. Is this anything? Dartura leaf extract? Nice. Does this get us any of the weapons? Seed pods too, that's really interesting. So yeah, I've never picked that before. I've been up in this area, but I guess I've never just like looked at the edge of a cliff like that. Yeah, we're gonna skip limestone. We're not needing that right now. Can I get up this? Yeah, let me lock on. There's the third ore. I was wondering where it went. Thought I heard an animal of some kind, so I was looking. I'm sure they'll find me, that's for sure. Yes, as far as the blessings go, I do think the gathering is where it's at. Every time I've used the gathering blessing, I do get more results. Oh, I don't really have my weapon up. What am I doing? So this is what I like about the swords, is their swings, even if you don't have your abilities up. The swings are like crisscross. So if you can get to one, you can sometimes hit both. I think that's in part why they give you the inventory full. What was this? Sow thistle? We may drop something for that. A basic cooking ingredient? Yeah, let's get rid of the animal intestine because we just have one of it. I don't know if I've ever picked up sow thistle either. Yeah, so as I was saying, I like the swords because of the slashing animation. You can hit targets side to side really easily. Even without the abilities. So with the abilities, it's just even nuttier. Alright, we can head back. Zom. Blackberry. Blackberry's full. Alright. Zom is somewhere over there. Get the little speed up. Do a big stretch. Oh. Alright, we can start dropping stuff off. So this is tin again. And then copper we're full up on. Yes, we're gonna have to move the iron temporarily. I think we want the bottom one. Yeah, it's gonna start moving all this weird stuff. Lead. Topaz, that counts. Hot sand, give me the sand back. Do the the animal parts next. Yeah, throw those in there. So now we have, that's the right one, stone. So this is leftover. Not clay. Oh, plants. We missed plants. Yep. That's an edible. Not that kind of edible. Guess it doesn't go in there. Yeah, we can throw it in there for now. So this bottom right one is the new place for iron. So we want this to go here. So we still want iron. We just don't normally have this much to craft. Alright, let's do another batch. Oh, we still have wood. Bronze ingot. This gives us 3 stacks. That's a 3rd stack. And that's a 3rd stack, but we can take some of this. So those 2 are going with 10 minutes left. And this one is processing 3 already. We can just do another 2 onto here. We're 1 off. Oh, we're 2 off. We need wood now. Oh. Okay. So we're actually getting a lot of tin now, which is the opposite of what was happening. But we're out of wood. So let's not do a wood run, because now we have enough bronze cooking that we might actually be able to level. Let's do a little bit right now. Then we can wait for the rest to cook. Yeah, weaponsmithing. So we don't need those. This is the new tier, so we're still in bronze. We're looking at polished. So pickaxes is 7 out of 8, 7 out of 9. Bronze bars either way, so let's just craft them all. And then we're going to need more bronze to get to the iron stuff too. That's nuts. Okay, so we're doing the right thing getting bronze, because we're going to need a lot more of it. Because we got to do it 2 parts. We got to get to the ability to buy the iron. Like the tooling. We got to get the tooling to be able to craft, like the level to craft it. Then we also have to get to the point where we can make all these iron pieces. Stack stuff together. There it goes. I guess we can just search for polish. We need the sticks. We need the wood. Get them out of wood. Yeah, let's get the sticks. Because if we need the actual wood, then we're kind of sunk anyways. Craft all, then get ready to stop. Oh, we're at the bottom of 7? Yeah, just craft all of these. It's only 11. I don't think it's going to be enough. So I wonder if these are selling at all. Polished pickaxes or polished skinning knives? Those would be the two to look for. Oh, it hovered over the weapon because it created a new weapon. I was like, where's my bar that I'm watching? Oh man, it failed. That just cost us like 5 bronze ore. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but that 11 didn't even get us halfway, so. Oh, we can also repair while we're here. And then run them in. So how much is the bronze version of what I'm making? So polished bronze skinning knife. Bronze knife is going for 2 gold, but the skinning, the better version's going for less gold. That doesn't make any sense. So what's the point of this? Why even post one? So you can hit create sale and sell it for gold. For each sale, a fee is charged depending on the pricing. Yeah, so 1 gold is a gold. 10 gold is a gold. 11, 12. 100 gold? It's 5 gold. What is 20 gold? 30 gold? Okay, 30 gold is 2 fee. Ah, it's the difference between 20 and 21. That's interesting. Starting to learn the little bits and pieces of this. Alright, so we got wood goes back into there. Bronze ingots go back into here. So we got, how long is this? 15 minutes? So this just started. We got these have 3 in them. Okay. So based on what our needs are, we need copper. Oh yeah, we still got our blessing going too. Shoot, shoot, shoot. See if we can use the last 4 minutes of it wiser. I wouldn't have crafted if I remembered I had the blessing on. I would have just came right back. So some of this came back, but not all of it. That's interesting. So they must have different timers on them. But the rest of this valley is pretty cleared out. Except some of this came back too. Are these limestone skip? replenish while we can. Yeah, that's a 30-second timer. No, we're not collecting that. I'll know it does. These are spawning. They're growing up. Nice, these are spawning too. That's why they're, like, look like they're growing. Don't tell me I'm out. I got plenty. I wonder if somebody's gonna make a macro or something, or if that's against the terms of service. Macro that, like, detects if you're out of stam or, like, your ability power, if it'll just auto-cast for you. There's all sorts of stuff like that in World of Warcraft through add-ons. But in that game, there's definitely a lot more buttons to push, too. I think that's in part why they didn't care at the time. I haven't played in a while, so I don't know what the current ruling is or what the best strats are. I just knew that there's a ton of macros to look into, and then add-ons on top of it. So I could run over there. I don't know if I want to run back. I guess we're going to run up the valley. Do I get here quicker? That was a good use. There's only 3 seconds left. Okay, what else can we get to? There we go, this spot came back too. Oh, we only got a minute left. I wonder if that's true or if it's less than a minute. Up there goes 59, 58. So it does actually show you seconds counters at the end. Now I truly am out of stam. Alright, well that was a pretty good use. We got actually pretty far. For that 5 minutes, we got a half full. Oh, these are growing too. Just in time, 27 seconds. Does it actually say 100% here? No, it just says 50%. Alright. Bye-bye, blessing. We're at 30-ish minutes left. Is that flax? That's crazy. I didn't know flax could grow up like this. I think I've been skipping the base too. I just haven't been collecting it because we've been trying to focus a little more. Have a little less clutter in the inventory. But I was just curious what it was. I saw it on the side of the mountain there. Oh, nice. Okay, so on the top left in the party, I've been watching movement, not knowing what it was. I'm just realizing the stam on each person, you can see it. That's cool to know. I thought it was just health and ability power. I thought it was mana too, but I think it's called Spirit. Spirit's the end game. Nice, so there's even more flux. Oh, wow. Made me jump, and I just didn't expect the boar to suddenly be there. Yeah, I was wondering if we're going to hit full inventory. Drop the seeds. There we go, topped off. Topped off and ready to go. Sorry, Or, we can't collect you today. I thought I saw something else jump at me. Wow, there's actually quite a bit of ore up here. Good to know. Boom. Yeah, so there's more that I've been missing. Alright, we'll have to run back for the plant stuff. Alright, let's dump what we can. So I think it was first in here. We had some ores. Yeah, that's a pretty good haul. We got sand on the end with iron. Didn't get a ton of iron, but we did get some. Iron must be on a different spawning timer if we got a lot of copper and tin, but not iron. The rest are still going up. I can go. What are we missing? That's it. Alright, so now we're going to run back and grab this stuff. It's right here. Why not? That's why I dropped the seeds, because we just get so much seeds, I don't even know what they're used for. I think there's another patch, like right here. Yeah, here they are. They blend in so well, it's hard to see sometimes. That's why I like the little E symbol and whatnot. But like, look, I just collected all of it, and it's the exact same field, right? Like, it looks visually very much the same. Just a slight difference. Like how these leaves sheened and there's nothing really to collect. Yeah, then there's more here. Nice. Sure, I'll grab whatever this is. Yeah, Tansy. Nice. First time getting it. What is this? Just a rock next to some other rocks that you cannot mine. Nice. So this is another. So again, this was like an area where I was like, is this the fiber or is this just a patch of brown? It's like every time I think I find a flax fiber patch, I always question it. Okay, this is just a patch brown. Okay. Grab the clave over here. Dang, we're getting a lot. Throw in the plants. That's not the plants. That's the clay. We're gonna pull the clay from the clay. Yeah, because then we're gonna pull the sand. Oh my gosh, we almost have a full stack of sand. Pull this out. Actually, let's pull them all out. So limestone, stone, clay. Looks a little prettier. So we're out of wood yet again. Yeah, because now we have more copper, more tin. We're just out of wood. Alright, so that's good to go. That's good to go. Alright, so this is done in 5 minutes. So we're trying to find our longest one. This is done in 20 minutes. This is done in 15. That's all we're going to process from today. So we'll save this for the end. Let's go craft this, I guess. Yeah, I guess let's just turn on the linen. Yeah, just a craft all 56. I'm just doing this really to free up inventory. Let's see how much it creates. Do we need to save fiber for straw at all? What makes straw? I looked this up while crafting. Yeah, straw is just raw fiber as well. I don't care about strawberry. Alright, so as far as tailoring is concerned, this is a good use. Yeah, that's where the other piece was. I thought we had an extra stack. Alright, so now that it's crafting, how many do we need for straw? Wait, straw is leveling? Let's go do that then. Yeah, crafting aborted. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's like I'm stuck in a weird animation. Ah! I'll be darned, straw is a craftable. Let's do it. Craftable as in it levels me. I didn't think it would. That's fine. Craft all. I figured this is a good way to get a free level out of carpentry because we use so much wood for other things. Plus, I want to make beehives again, and this helps with that, Matt. So we're gonna basically need some anyways. Maybe 2 more. 540. There we go. Stop crafting. Nice. Now we can go back. Didn't even use it all. And craft the rest in linen. Maybe that'll fix the weird animation bug I'm stuck in. I didn't mean to just walk away. That's pretty funny. So far, so good. Was it making 30 at a time? So I'm probably going to have like 28 or 1 at the end. 9, it looks like. Yeah, because 28. 29. Or just 9. Looks good to me. Now we can throw... Yeah, that was like the weird symbol for the fiber. So now I have a fresh fiber. And we want to go back to linens. We have a ton of linen string to play with. And we can throw these in for the beehives. I think that's it. So the next thing... So we still need wood to make these. What makes them pure iron? Yeah, charcoal. Ugh. Who has what here? Can I take? Okay, it does. Let me take. Not that I'm taking, I just want to like organize a little bit. These have a bunch of bronze and iron. Oh yeah, copper ingot. Slender bronze earring. Nice. That's why I was wondering what the recipe was, so I'm going to pick up some of this. Silver. Tin. Iron. Just to make sure I got it all. We've been working with bronze. Alright, let's clean this up a bit too. You want bronze, iron, silver, tin, copper, something like that. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he had a bunch of iron in here. Let's take the bottom one. See how far I can merge the top. There we go. Nothing. Just 510. There we go. Hey, there's a bunch of copper if I needed it. Bunch of random stuff. More of the same. Oh wow, they've really been playing if they have all that. Nice. This makes sense. So he was saying he used a bunch of bronze, and I was like, how did you use so much bronze? And it's because he leveled both blacksmithing and weaponsmithing. And cooking. So he's been doing quite a bit. Yeah, because he already has heartwood. That's what we're trying to get to. Yeah, jewelry. Like, he's just done a little bit of everything. How did he make these? Huh. More sand. That's funny. flax seeds everybody has. What does Kai have? I'm just being nosy at this point. Wood. Yeah. It's a lot of meat chunks. Earrings, nice. Then private. Iron, copper, limestone. Oh my god, there's so much wood. Hang on. That bothered me. I'm not gonna take a man's wood. He's also private. Yeah. Alright, let's see how... Oh yeah, this is not coming along. Okay. Basic bread oven. Ooh. And are these also private? These are clanned. Nice. Alright, I was just being nosy. I could take the wood or the bronze, but I don't know what they're using it for. Okay, 4 minutes left. 9 minutes left. That's also done. 33. So that's going to be done in 10 minutes-ish. Boop. I guess we can start processing these and see what we... I know, because we need wood. Okay, so we need to do the wood run regardless. I guess we're doing that now. Oh, and all this stuff came back. So we need to do a wood run. I might take some of J monsters. I don't need a lot to make those wooden poles. Like, so I might just take his wooden poles and like give them back eventually. Because I don't mind doing the wood runs, it's just I don't have the tools he does. He's ahead of me on that. That was part of why I was being a little nosy. But all it does is cut in the corners. I guess cutting corners isn't the right way. It's trying to min-max my time. Because I don't know if I have enough time to go run, farm, and come back. There it goes. Yeah, this is iron. Nice, the single hits of tin. It's very satisfying to watch the crumble so quickly. Yeah, so we're basically, for lack of a better term, just killing time, waiting for our stuff to cook. Then we'll go craft. Then we'll call it a night. Oh, is it down? Oh, there it goes. we go. Just keep heading up the mountain. That was kind of a waste, this basically here. There it goes. Crafting adventures await us as we roam and craft. Hey, boar. Bye, boar. What is this? Rye? I was waiting to see if we got a pop-up. I don't remember if I picked rye or not. There we go. Yeah. Why was my E not working? Looks good so far. Speed it up a bit. Trying to find that valley earlier that we could have picked from, but didn't. Yay, 10. Nice. Get more of that. Get more rye. I think these are all cooking ingredients. We don't need stone, we need other things. Oh, there's a whole bunch of other things up there. Some to the left too, including that boar. Yeah, we're getting to the end of what we can hold. Nice, look at slots though. Hey, thanks, you wish you knew my name, for following on Kick. Thank you so much. They just did it less than a minute ago. Or about a minute ago, I guess, at this point. Hey, every little bit helps. I really appreciate it. So we are going up here. Let's get our stand back. Ah, I was like, that was only 2 hits. That must be 10. So we still got 2 more slots left. 1 more slots left. So we just got 0 to fill. That's why I like having the slots at the bottom open, because you can see where your last stacks are basically at. Where are we going next? Oh, there's some right there. Oh! We ran out. Oh, max inventory. So it's saying iron is maxed. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Not really. I like what I got. Okay, heading back. That's what I thought. I thought there was a valley that had more. Is that a bar? I'm trying to get my skinning, so this is helpful. Oh no, 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 no! Oh no! Whew! I thought it was going to kill me. You can take fall damage and die pretty easily in this game. Run like the wind.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I so did. Where did you see that?
Yeah, I just got done with my game. I hopped in and I see you're about to die. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I just like barely went off the edge, and I was just like, oh no.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, so earlier I did die. Like, it doesn't show it anymore. I was running over here to get to the wooded area, and I was like, oh, dying's bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No, thankfully, you don't really... I think your weapons get damaged, but that's about it.
Yeah, and the weapons got damaged a lot more the other day when we were fighting the dudes than just if you like self-inflicted death. So you don't get... It feels like you don't get as much of a penalty, but it's still something I would not encourage doing as a strategy. Like, I was debating, like, is this faster? And it's like, well, it may be faster, but it's, like, damaging you long-term.
Right.
It is hitting you in the wallet in a way you don't want it to be.
For sure. How's it been going?
Good. I crafted a lot of bronze today. I have used a lot of bronze today. I'm still not at iron. So the last little bit of weaponsmithing is just really taking a long time. So where am I at? I want skills. Yeah, I'm like middle of 7. So I've just been trying to get bronze going. I had a ton cooking. I think I had like 5 stacks cooking. But I've just been like blowing through it.
Yeah, I don't think my weaponsmithing's that high. Let me check.
I'm trying to get to the iron tools. I'm still on bronze tools. So I'm pretty motivated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the goal. That's where I want to go. So, but there
it is.
Oh, I still have my blessing from last night.
Oh, nice. Like you logged off with your blessing on. It's still on you.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. I got like 17 minutes left.
Sweet.
So, good to know.
Are you in the weaponsmith workbench right now?
No.
I was curious. Try getting in. I'm curious if both of us can be in it at the same time.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh my god, they fixed it. That was not the case in EA. That was really annoying because we couldn't share.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Because
most of the time you just wanted to like look at a recipe. Like it wasn't even like two of you were trying to craft. It was like, what was I doing? Like what was I looking at?
Right. Yeah, my weaponsmithing's low. But but I have other stuff pretty high.
Yeah, you're a lot more diverse than I am. I'm still pretty low level comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I just
like my blacksmithing's like level 8.
Oh wow. Yeah, my
So,
blacksmithing's only 6.
Yeah, I got my alchemy at level 5.
Yeah, I saw you're dabbling with like alchemy, cooking, a little bit of jewel crafting. So that's how I knew you're higher in those because I haven't even touched any of that yet.
Right. What's up, Brandon?
What's up? I've been watching John stream for the last like 2 hours.
Oh, nice. Wow, thanks. Yeah, that's been the majority of my stream.
Yeah. I've been playing a cooking game. I was waiting for you guys, for everyone to get on and figure out what I'm going to do. I got iron and just like stopped playing.
That's what we're trying to get.
Same with Jeremy. Like you and Jeremy, like I started and I'm like, hey, can one of you make a bronze tool for me? Nobody's on. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get on and make everyone some iron tools.
Sweet, that's definitely what I need. I only have a iron axe, and that's what I bought. So.
Yeah, I've been selling everything. I made a shit ton of.
How about to say you probably had a shit ton of gold?
Yeah, when I got off, I had about 200. So I'll see what I'm at. I have maybe 60 things in selling in my thing.
Like I got 264, and that's just from fighting and killing shit.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. You get money quick. You get like 3 gold a kill, just about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did one night of killing, and I got 50 gold or 49 gold.
Yeah, and I'm mad that somebody keeps undercutting. Like everybody, like I understand we don't know what gold's gonna be. Like no one's really high enough to like really use gold. But like some people are selling some stuff for cheap, and I'm like, stop undercutting me.
Yeah, you can't sell. You can't sell polished bronze at all because they're only worth like 1 to 3 gold.
Yeah.
And then the iron tools, I have no idea what they're supposed to be because every time I search for them, they're just not even on.
Yeah. So
those are probably the things that sell super quick. I'm glad I got my axe when I did.
Cause like when I was selling polished stuff, it was like 10 gold. So I had to, it was about 10 gold. I had to lower everything. And on my battle axes, I made some bronze battle axes. I made the attuned bronze great swords, the attuned bronze regular sword. They were all selling so cheap because people were undercutting me.
Right. I mean, it kind of makes sense just because your inventory can get so full. You're just like, I just want to get rid of this shit.
Yeah, especially when you're in the making stuff phase.
Yep.
All right, how easy or hard is it for me to like
to get where we're at, or what?
To get my to undo everything that I made and then make it over there. Do you know?
Yeah, if you're trying to move,
I'm pretty sure if you like get rid of your stuff, you have like a set amount of time to move all your shit over. I can maybe start making some chests for to put all your materials and shit, and figure out where to put it. I guess it just kind of depends on how we want to build this area out. I had the idea that that maybe we should spend a plot and put it in a fast travel spot and just put our markets there. I feel like that would probably get more traffic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, we can have our base and stuff out here because it's somewhat built up, and I don't
I don't know if I want
to
to move yet though, because like you guys are in a weird spot. Watching John.
I mean, we were open to moving. Like he posted in that chat.
I don't know how beneficial it is to move. Like, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. Like moving.
I don't either.
I think I just feel like the main thing is just convenience. So like, if you have a fast travel spot that you can go to, and I think I think your starting one, like, it refreshes every hour, so you'd get like a free teleport every hour. And if you had that where your home was, you go home for free, every hour. So you could go on a long journey somewhere. So I just think that's probably the biggest.
I mean, you guys aren't
will save you grace and gold.
Close to. I mean, we're about evenly spaced from the teleport. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's not super far. I made the trek enough. It's not crazy.
No, I'm saying like where you're at versus where I'm at. We're like evenly spaced.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Or,
The
like,
space from you. Yeah, the space from you to the teleporter is the same space for us to the teleporter. Just in opposite directions. I'm looking at the map right now. Are you you're at your base, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
anybody else built up by you?
Yeah, a bunch of people. I mean, directly next to me is like 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump out because I want to answer a question real quick. I don't want to interrupt you guys.
You're good.
All right. So, any first day advice? So the coolest thing in this game is that anytime you build in recipes, there's this little recipe symbol here, and this is how you get to future unlocks. So if you start, I think you start with like the wood chopping block and like the basic carpenter workbench. And most of these with the symbol is just like, I made a bed. This gives you the recipe to unlock like placing a bed. So think like Minecraft where you can place your furniture. This game makes you craft it first, then place it second. So it's not always a one-to-one. But the reason why I bring this up is I haven't gotten to... There's like certain things that will make you progress. And so I haven't gotten to like alchemy yet. So this is the log workbench. Yeah, see how this says basic cooking tools with a little like unlocks new recipe? This unlocks cooking. And I haven't gotten there yet. Same with basic alchemy instruments. This unlocks alchemy. So this was the biggest thing to figure out in EA when people are like, what do you do? There's no quest, there's no progression. How do I continue? This was the secret sauce on how to continue. Outside of that, just kind of pick up everything off the ground, make a ton of chests, throw stuff in chests, and just read everything. Because in the item descriptions, it'll tell you what it's used for. So one of the newer items was this Arium ore, and like I said, I played with friends before the economy patch, and now we're all playing catch up from that patch to today at 1.0. And it says on this ore, smelt it into coins and ingots. So coins is the newer thing with the economy patch. We've been farming humans, so I have 49 coins. You need coins to do the market. So if I could go to the market, I am not selling anything. But if you go into the Heartland markets, you can see there's other things in here. I've been tracking tools because that's what I'm making. So I was curious what the market was doing. I haven't seen anything beyond this, which is why we're talking about like what is iron pricing. But if I wanted to place something, I can go in here and hit create sale, but it costs a fee. So even if you do 1 gold, it costs a gold to post a gold. And that was like a weird loop I was in, where I was like, wait, if you need gold to sell gold, how do you get gold? And so killing humans was that answer. So there's just little things like that you'll pick up as you play. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like your little, like, inner goblin is just going to be like, loot everything and then just go from there. All right, I'm going to join back on our Discord channel. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions. I'll be happy to answer.
No.
I gotcha.
Oh. Yeah,
So
I went up 50.
I'm with you, Brandon. I don't know if moving is helpful. So I know you kind of started at the opposite end of where we're at. But I even debated, like, is it worth moving to the hearth of Ardbog, or is it worth putting a plot, like, just somewhere else?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I think, yeah, having a plot near the central tower to sell stuff is fine, but, like, I don't think it really matters. I really don't, like, maybe way late game, but, like, I don't think people, like, it's a toss-up if people are going to be playing that long.
I think in the grand scheme
Yeah.
of things, it doesn't matter. It's just the main thing that it gives you is time convenience.
Yeah.
That's it. So, but yeah, because if, for example, if we built, like I said, if we built at our, I mean, we could just make a market there, one plot there, have a market, and then you got a free travel, fast travel spot to your market. Because the other spots, because I got another waypoint unlocked for Ulade, it's the one that's north west of Arbog, and that one costs 20 grace to get there. So, let's see. I can teleport over there and start heading your way, Brayden. Oh, John, he said, Brandon said he could, by the time we get over to his base, he'd probably have tools made for us.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll head that way then. So the way the
do either one of you have impure iron?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Bring some with you.
I already teleported.
Okay, that's fine. Just bring some with you.
How much do you need?
Maybe 80. Because I think you need 40 for a kiln.
It takes
So,
time
yeah,
to
80.
cook if you like need it now.
I've got some cooking. I just wanted to, like, you know, reimburse my iron. You know.
Yeah, because like it's 40 iron and 80 charcoal. I definitely don't have the charcoal.
Oh, I have plenty of charcoal. I don't need charcoal. I think I've got like 500 in a box. But I just used some. Yeah, you get like 180 wood per tree when you have iron tools.
Crazy. They had all these markets lined up over here.
Yeah, I've been struggling at like 7 wood a whack. So like that would be a huge game changer for me. So the subscription model is how you get plots. Plots are these token systems, and you can buy as much or as little plots as you want. I bought the 2-plot system during EA, so that's why I have an extra token I haven't put down yet. But it's up to you and how you want to play.
Okay.
Once you put a plot down, you can remove it, but once you put a plot down, it's counting for that month. So it's how they do their subscription.
Yeah, let me see. All right.
Wait, what do you mean you can't do what when you?
What are you asking?
You said you can't do something.
I was just so I have I have a follower on Kick that's asking questions, so that's why I'm answering questions randomly in the middle of our discussions.
Okay, I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, wait, what do you say?
No, they're asking how the plot system works.
Okay, no worries, no worries. I heard on, I think through the, I think there's a rental system for, I think for like storage or something, for, like if you don't have a plot. So, I'm not sure how it works. I just know that there is a rental system. I didn't look into it much just because I don't need it, but it was interesting. So, which makes sense because you would want people that don't have a plot a way to store stuff. So maybe they would maybe there's like an in-game gold rental system or something where you pay X amount of gold for whatever time. It's not I think it's a player system, not like a built-in game mechanic or something, if that makes sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I have to look through the official Discord server where I saw it at.
Brandon, you said you wanted 80 iron?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm heading that way then.
What?
It's so funny you guys got on when I was like gonna get off.
Perfect timing.
Right?
I did do time drive. I don't know, maybe.
Alright, so it's control. Yeah, control gives me the speed up buff.
Alright, let me start getting some of these. What do I need for a pickaxe?
I don't know if that's worth to stop the running.
Axe handle, iron spike. Iron spike.
Oh, what? I just heard you randomly fighting. Is this like just a broken down wagon, or is this something you did? Yeah, just a random broken down wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, my music changed because you were fighting, and I was just like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, I heard the music. I was like, wait, where's this coming from?
Okay.
There's some more people over here.
I need
And that archer is deadly.
Where are you? Oh, you're behind me.
Fighting again. Ooh. I unlocked the recipe for. Oh, I got a Arum ingot, which unlocked some gold recipe or something.
Tiny Funk.
If you see any apples, make sure you pick up apples. Apples are amazing.
For food or for selling, or like what do you use it for?
For food. They give you 150 health and 20 stamina.
I haven't really been needing the stam. I went the light cloth route, and that has the pants give you a 60 stam boost. So like as far as gathering goes, I really haven't needed to like wait a whole bunch.
You will.
Man,
Especially
these
when you get
archers
an
hurt.
annex.
Brandon, you sure picked like the spooky witch in the woods kind of vibe. Huh.
Oh yeah. This is where all the
Yeah.
like below me is copper and iron, above me is copper and tin. So I'm in between like everything.
You're gonna have to set a chest clan if you want me to dump the iron.
Oh. There you go.
Joke's on you, I'm taking it all.
Oh my god, I just died. Motherfucker kept healing.
What are you doing? Put it back.
I was just saying if you're paying attention.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. It's like fucking 60. How much copper and yeah, I have a lot of copper and tin.
Yeah, I've been doing the same thing. I blew through a chest of bronze already today, and I'm only like level 7 in weaponsmithing. The last few levels in weaponsmithing have been rough.
I need to go get more charcoal now. I got making more.
I do remember towards late game, you had to have charcoal burning like non-stop.
Yeah. Alright, I need... Where's the axe? Oh, I need to make an axe head. Let me... pray. Blacksmithing.
So your area is similar to ours, but we're in the mountains, where we have a ton of mining available right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of why I placed where we placed, is just so we could get into the mining aspect faster.
Yeah, it's definitely eerie over here.
Tortured oak, hardness 4? I've never even seen the hardness 4.
Yeah, I was looking at the map. I downloaded a map. And it kind of has a little legend on it, so you know what the icons are. And I think from the map, it kind of different areas have higher tier stuff.
Damn it.
Obviously, tougher enemies. I can put it here in the Discord if you want to check it out.
Sure.
Ooh. I failed the axe and then I got all my resources back. Got lucky.
Nice.
That That axe is in that chest you put the stuff in.
Okay, I'll pick it up here.
Pickaxe.
That's the iron chopping axe. Yeah, I need a skinning knife and a pickaxe, so I need all three.
I don't even have a pickaxe yet, or a skinning knife yet, because it's still super hard for me. I don't know why.
Oh,
but
so you just can't craft it. That's fine. My skinning's at 8, I think, so I'd be 2 levels off anyways.
Yeah, whatever you can make, I'm cool with.
the skinning knife is still super hard for me. I'm crafting stuff at hard, so... But as long as you have the blessing of blacksmithing, you usually don't fail too often.
Yeah, I found out a scenario earlier today where the blessing hurt my leveling because it raised me a level and I didn't want to be. But if you're trying to make more difficult stuff, I can definitely see the appeal.
If you make anything hard, you gotta pray. Like, literally and figuratively. Oh my god, I barely...
Okay, Jamie, can I have everyone's attention for like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I have somebody who wants to join the clan, so don't kick them immediately.
Oh, shut up.
2 pickaxes are in that.
Where are they at?
In this chest, I just picked one, so the other one's yours.
Yep, we got it.
Alright,
Thank you so much, good sir.
Working on the iron skinning knives. I need them too.
No rush.
Yeah.
What level's your weaponsmithing at?
Weaponsmithing is
Sweet, I can use this too.
12.
Oh wow, yes, you are ahead of me by quite a bit.
What's 12?
Brandon being a boss.
Yeah, what do you have at level 12, Brandon?
My weaponsmithing. Or no, it's
Okay.
9. Sorry. It's my blacksmithing is 12.
I gotcha.
Yeah, blacksmithing is way more important than weaponsmithing because you need to make all these freaking these pieces.
I saw that today. I saw that where I was like, my weaponsmithing. What's my weaponsmithing at? So I can speak intelligently about this. Yeah, my weaponsmithing went from 5 to 7 today, and I'm about to crack 8. And I saw the iron stuff, and I was like, "What's the iron stuff?" And it was like iron handle, iron hilt, iron axe. And I'm like, "Oh, I gotta get my blacksmithing up."
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
the thing. We gotta start specializing to make it easier. Because you can't realistically raise everything. It just gonna take forever. You know, I think if we specialize, I feel like we could probably go further, faster, or at least more efficiently.
Yeah, this game is not designed to solo self-funded for sure. I didn't know if we wanted to pick a lane or combine resources or what we wanted to do.
Probably a bit of both, because it'll help. It'll help specializing, and I mean, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like the higher you get in one area, you'll start needing bits and pieces of another area. You know?
Yeah, when we were playing in EA, when we were like levels 30-ish, I want to say, I was definitely having problems where like armor, like the metal armor smithing required pieces of the tailoring and the leathering that I could not make. So you just need a little bit of everything.
But then you need metal pieces to put with it, right? So
did you guys see this person's house down here?
Oh, what are you trying to show us?
The house down here, the bottom of the little hill that I made.
Yeah, I'll come over.
Yeah, let me see where you're at. The mushrooms.
Yeah,
We're checking you out, Julius.
So did the person join the clan, or?
No, they're figuring out character creation. So I said let
Oh.
me know what character name you got.
Gotcha.
So if you just see a rando person applying, don't just assume the
Right.
worst and be like, "Who's this?"
Well, nobody else was on. It was just me and Jeremy. So.
Oh, I
I'm not
know.
really
It was a complete random scenario of like two
Yeah.
people joining at once, and you accepted the not person you were expecting.
Mhm. Yeah, we didn't know Brandon. Me and Jeremy were playing, and then a random person applied for the clan. I accepted. Couldn't communicate with them, and then I kicked them out. So, but I guess days earlier, they were viewing John's stream, and they were talking. So that's why he had joined. Let's see. Where's the higher tier metal at? I wanna mine it now. Since
Pure iron?
Yeah, where's that at?
That's over by the gate before you go to the PvP area.
Okay. Have you been over there?
No, there's no reason for me to grab it yet.
Oh my gosh,
I
dude!
can't
50
with
sapwood, 80 sapwood. You aren't kidding. This is a game changer.
Yeah, just make sure you look for the giant beach ones.
What's a game changer?
Dude, I have been chopping 0 trees for days, and so I've been at like I get maybe 7 to 21 a tree. So the fact that I can chop wood cutting hardness 2
Gotcha.
is just a huge difference. Yeah, it's to the point where like at the end of my stream, I was gonna end it like 30 minutes ago. I was debating taking some of your wood because I needed like 50 wood, and I'm just like, oh, I just don't have this in me to like go run to the middle of where I need to go to get it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a nice area because there's some basic materials like stone and shit.
Everything is over here. I was looking around for like 20-30 minutes before I made my house.
Smart.
All right, do you guys need me for anything else? Because I'm gonna head back.
Nope.
Do your thing.
I'm just gonna keep leveling up some shit. Yeah, just look for them ginormous beech trees. If you can find them, they have like 160 wood.
Oh wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, like these two right here. I don't know where you guys. I don't know if you guys are still super close to me, but there's 2 over by me.
Let me head over there.
I think I see John running towards me. Yeah. This tree right here, John. I'm chopping down. This is like 140 to 160 right here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just keep seeing oak. Oh, here's a beach.
Yep. The oaks
Nice,
have
guys.
like a really rough texture. The beach is a little bit smoother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
should be like
definitely.
80. That should be like close to 80-ish.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely need to like explore the map because there's definitely different things in different biomes or areas.
Yeah, that's why I'm in between 3 different biomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wondered why you picked right and not closer to a border. That was part of why I went left, and I'm in the same boat. We're in between 2 different biomes. And so I was thinking we would need to be over the borders. That was my original thought on where I picked.
There's a lot of houses popping up over here.
There's a lot
These
of people
houses-
on our servers.
Yeah, there's not this many houses last time I was on.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I was on. When was I on? So I was on the 14th and 15th from the before the 1.0 on the 16th, and then I was off until the 21st, and that was a big jump in population. But just from the 21st to today was also a big jump in population.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Yeah, the people that are building at the teleporter, there's some clan that is like 10 strong or something ridiculous, dude. They look like they know what they're doing. Because they have like plots on water to build bridges. And so I've just been like, every time I run by, I'm like, what did you build?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, sometimes I just look. I just stare at people's stuff to try to see if I can figure out how to do it or do pieces of it.
Yeah, like this guy right here built some weird,
Oh, wow.
like griffin walls. I'm assuming it's part of the founder pack, but like they just spent the time to do it.
Yeah, it's part of the founders pack. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I like the little deer wall thing. That was cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like it just takes so much resources. Like I'll build part, and I'm like, oh shit, I got to get more resources.
Yeah, this is the one I was trying to find earlier. What is this?
Oh wow.
It should be joining a server should be part of character creation. You can't. This is not a offline solo game, so you have to join. So that's why I put in the info that I did, because I think it's US East is the first question, then Celine is the next question, then Marie is the next question, and then Ardbog is the map portion I'm in. So that's why I spaced it in that way, because it's going to ask you 4 different things. I basically joined the non-roleplay server. Let me see if I can
Jamie, you should
exit.
take some of my fucking meat.
What?
You should have taken some of this deer meat I had. I don't fucking want to cook.
Oh, I do. I can take it. I'm still over here.
Yeah, it's the... I'll make it clan. It's the back right chest in my base.
Oh no, it's an old boar.
Just take like... Just take a... Take...
It's bugged, I'm running.
Because I kill a lot of deer and stuff for the leather. So I just have this chest full of fucking meat.
Alright. You have any ingredients for food? Like garlic and stuff?
I have some. No, I don't think so. It might be in that chest. I remember I was looking for garlic and I was like, nah, fuck this shit. Like I was looking for daisies for like 20 minutes one day.
Oh really? There's a bunch of daisies over where we're at. Like
yeah, I'm not near like a grasslands meadow, so that's the only thing I'm missing is like grasslands meadows like plants.
Even
that's what I need to start.
Even in our grasslands, it's random, so you don't always see them.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's biome dependent. There's daisies around where we're at. I see them pretty regularly. Kind of around that area that we were at, John, where we were on the way to fight those mobs. There's like daisies over there.
Yeah, I've seen them. Just they're not always in the same spot. I think it randomizes because sometimes I'll find daisies, sometimes I'll find like blackberries, sometimes I'll find garlic. Like I think the node is the same, but what grows there changes like in a 1 of 5. Yeah, this is the clan I was talking about. These guys have some crazy market setup with like totems and stuff. That's interesting. So did they have
Over by the cooking
tools?
stuff. Other side. Over by the cooking stuff.
Okay, so I can't examine that. Yeah, so they don't have any of this set up yet. Wood.
Wait,
This is an open market. That's just
I
two-handed
mean,
bronze.
if you can have this wood, I can put it. Do you need
Just put it in
charcoal
charcoal
or
if you don't
anything?
want it. Yeah, just put it in charcoal.
Yeah, you don't have it set to clan.
Oh. Here, do this one.
That's
Wait,
good to
how
know.
do I change it?
Oh, we gotta change it in the plot screen, I think.
I can do it in the box, but I can't. I don't know how I can change the. You should be able to use my charcoal.
Says locked. It says private.
If you can't change the individual charcoals, you have to change the settings at the plot level. Am I going the right way finally?
Here, just put it in that box. Fuck it. Put it in one of these boxes. Here, right here. This one up at the top. Oh, take this necklace if you need a necklace.
Nope, I made it.
Okay.
Made multiple of them like you did.
Yeah, I was gonna put them on the auction house, but they're cheap as shit on there. Not even worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm having issue with, is that the auction house, you have to have a gold to sell a gold. And so it makes a lot of these low-level items the same problem of, like, I'm crafting all these low-level items, so just trash them. Like, nobody wants these.
Yeah, I just put them on the floor.
Yeah, they gotta make a way to process these items, I feel like, in some way. Whatever that looks like, whether it's what's it called? Tear them down for parts or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were going to encourage a dismantling system or like sell it for copper or silver. You know what I mean? Something that's not quite gold.
Sell it or sell to the ether for, but I guess they can't really do that because everything's player made and stuff. So they have to do something where you can kind of get rid of it.
I would be okay
Or else-
even if you traded in for faith points or something. Like you have to, there has to be a system to dump it.
That would be a good idea. Yeah, they gotta have something because it just doesn't make sense. So I can just start taking this meat. You said.
Yeah.
All right. I need a storage to throw some of this stuff because I'm
Yeah, put it in that chest.
full.
That one I unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you're trying to drop. That's my trash chest right now.
Okay.
I try and organize it because Courtney gets on me whenever she looks at my shit. So
He needs to start playing.
Hey, is she playing?
she's
She
on
doesn't have
break.
opinions.
no, she's not playing right now. She's playing a cat cafe game.
And a typing game.
Yeah, and she played that for a good 2 hours until she won, and she was like, "I'm done."
Oh, she's
Yeah,
done now.
Well, she won. I don't know if she's gonna.
It was
go
pretty
back to
fun.
play.
I downloaded it and played it a couple of times. It wasn't bad. It was pretty cool.
That's kind of how I feel about most battle royales. Is it's good for an afternoon
wants
and I just
everyone to
never touched
download it.
again.
There's a typing one. John.
I'm aware. I showed Ricky and she was like, "Oh, whatever encourages people to read and type, I'm for it." So
Yeah, that was cool. Just make a game out of it. People will do it.
yeah, I just type so much for work that I don't know if I'm interested. Granted, I do technical typing, so like the game would not be technical typing.
Yeah. Take some of these meat chunks.
I don't need that shit.
Oh my god, that's what you're here for, bro.
Jamie, grab them. I'll use them. I haven't done any
I'll
cooking.
take him. I'll take him. It's just I have a lot of meat chunks. So.
Yeah, I've been dropping them. Like that's how many I've had. Like
What a waste.
I had 2 full chests of meat chunks, and I was like, I'm done.
I bet. That's why I'm like I need to start processing and start leveling this stuff up.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a
That's why I was saying
completion.
I need the other ingredients so I could start making some of the higher level stuff.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a completionist, so if you just leave me to my own devices, I'll just craft everything.
Oh, I can finally use beeswax on something.
Right? I saw somebody selling beeswax and honey, and I'm like, why? It's such a cheap recipe to make bees. I think people just don't know how to do it.
Well, I wasn't using them for anything. I was just stockpiling it for a while. But now I just got longbow, and longbow takes beeswax.
Has the
Nice.
bow been helpful at all? Because I tried the level 1
Yeah.
bow, and it seems pretty bad.
It one hits deer. That's the only reason I use it. But once you get the longbow,
It
then
gets-
the power
it gets
equal
stronger.
to the weapon.
Yeah, as you get better tips, they get stronger. I was doing 26, 24 to 26 damage a hit, fully charged. So that was pretty good. So
Yeah, 20s is pretty good. I think I was swinging for like 15, and I think the bow was doing like 6 or 8. And I was just like, oh, this doesn't feel good at all.
yeah, if you're using the starter bow and you're just using regular wood arrows, you're not going to do a whole lot of damage. So I think it's one of those things where it's like you could probably get it immediately and then gradually level it up. So.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with the combat is I don't know what I want to go. So I keep finding weapons to craft, and then I keep picking a new weapon. So I have a bunch of weapons at like level 1 to 5 instead of one weapon at 10.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've just been using the sword and shield and kind of been going with that. So I feel pretty good with it.
Oh.
I got the sword shield at level 8.
Brandon, are you what's your armor? Is Brandon trying to talk?
Nope.
All right. I saw him flickering on Discord.
My armor is level 7.
I wasn't worried about the armor level. I was curious about like what type. If he didn't want cloth, leather, or
Oh, he's medium like me.
Yeah, I went all medium.
yeah.
I'm trying to get the hunter's gear.
You didn't want the plate.
No.
Alright, I got all the deer carcasses and the shank meat and the intestines.
Okay.
Oh, next time I'm over here, I'll try to get some more stuff. I'm pretty much full. Who's Julius? He's just somebody in this area?
Yeah. He helps everybody around here. He's always talking.
Oh, sweet. Alright, I'm gonna be heading back now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out here in a sec.
Like, off?
Yeah, like I gotta help somebody log in, and then I'm heading out for the night.
Okay.
Back it.
All right, so I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys, answer a question, then I'm out. Then I'm logging off. So have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, let's close out that. So when you load up the game, I think there's a little bit of an intro, and it says you could play now for me, or you can hit create new character. And when you create new character, this is what it asks you. So it asks you region and world. So I think I put in. Let me see if I can get in like one good line. So I think that's the full answer. So it's US East, Celine. So that's these two, which that's cool. It shows you the population. It didn't show that when I first was playing. Yeah, so AP is like nobody, but EUTYR is getting loaded up pretty nice. So that's interesting. So this is the first half of what I picked. And then when you hit continue, you can create a character. And then I think I hit continue, you can customize. Then you put in your name here. And then once you confirm, it will go to the next screen. And in that screen, I don't actually want to create characters, so I gotta go this route. So that's the first two. So then the next screen, I picked Marie. And how I know that is when I log back in and you click on the map, it shows in the top left of where you're at. Now I'm just waiting for the game to load. So, yeah, at the top left, it says Provincia Marie, Merie, and this is the like area I picked. And then I'm in Ardbog, which is this, the ARDBOG. And so there's different areas like Ulid and Down and some others, and then Wit, Barm. So that is why I have that copy and pasted, because that took a minute to figure out on day one. Somebody asked where I was at, and I was like, that is a great question. All right, so good luck. Let me know if you have any questions. I only stream Monday through Thursday scheduled, but I do stream on the weekends if I have free time. So I'll probably be playing this weekend. I just don't know when. All right, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.